According to the International Telecommunications Union, by the end of 2018, 51.2% of the world's entire population, 3.9 billion people, will be on the internet. For the first time ever, more than half the world will be online. They took a look at how countries all over the world have been growing in terms of their populations online in the time period between 2005 and 2018. And they found that the region with the biggest growth was Africa. In 2005, only about 2.1% of the population was online. Now it's about 24.4%. In developing countries in general, only about 7.7% of the population was online in 2005. Now it's at about 45.3%. And in developed countries, 51.3% of the population was already online back in 2005, but now that number's at about 80%. A main driver has been better connectivity. We've shot up a bunch more satellites. Networks have grown tremendously, making the internet more available and reliable. And the World Economic Forum thinks this is a great thing because it promises a range of benefits to humans, including better health, more equality, and greater access to information. But they also warn that even though we've reached this new milestone of half the planet being online, they see the growth is starting to slow down, which they think is a bad thing. They fear that as more and more people come to distrust the internet, the more a divide will form between those online and those who aren't. Today we hear endless reports about cyber attacks, hacking, online bullying, disinformation, social disruption. We hear about all of these negative effects about the internet, and the World Economic Forum fears that we'll keep a portion of the population offline forever, forging a dangerous divide and setting us on a path toward regression. In a recent report, the forum said they found only 45% of the people around the world think the benefits of the digital economy outweigh the drawbacks. So, even though more than half the world is on the internet now, less than half think that's necessarily a good thing. Because of that, the forum is now calling on businesses and governments around the world to prioritize cybersecurity now so that we keep moving forward, not backward. Personally, I'm a little less worried about what people think of the internet than I am about what it's going to think of us. It's only been alive for 20 years now, still a little baby. But as we keep growing it and feeding it and nurturing it, it's bound to start thinking for itself at some point. What it makes of us humans when it does, only time will tell.